coaches, staff, anybody that has anything to do with an educational system. Come on, even high school kids, middle school kids, you guys are middle school. Come on. Come on. Any teachers, if you're a staff person. If you have your backpack, bring it. I forgot that part. If you brought your backpack, sorry. If you brought it, bring it with you. Actually, it's perfect if you want to sit up there, because we're going to look at that window. So if you want to sit up on the steps, you can do that too. So I think most of you have already started school. I know Hudson has not. So if you go to Hudson, you've gotten a nice long break. So what were some of the best things about school this week, those of you that were in school? Nothing? What was the best thing about school this week? Okay. You didn't do a whole lot. Okay. How about other best things about school this week? Yes? You got to see your friends? Yeah. There wasn't a lot of math? Okay. Not that much reading? Okay, I see where we're going here. Yeah, okay. A lot of reading. That was the best thing. So, wide experience. So, would you say most of you, if you had to rate your first few days of school, thumbs up, thumbs down, or kind of like this? What do you think? Thumbs up, most of you? Yeah? Some? Not so sure. Well, I hope by the end of this week that everybody will have a thumbs up. So, I know whenever I start something new, even like today, I sometimes feel a little nervous, even if I've done it all the time. You might have noticed that I sang through that Kyrie really fast, so I'm a little nervous today. Isn't that weird? I've been here for almost 8 years, so even if you've been to school forever. And I was thinking about how I know that God is with me, though, all the time, and God is with you. And I was thinking about what would be a great little thing to give you. And so all of you are going to get a picture of that window right there. Can you see that window way up there? You see it? What does it look like? What's going on in the window? Can you tell me? What's happening? Well, what is the ball? If you look real close at the ball, what is that? It's the earth, yeah. How many of you live on the earth? Okay, that should be all of you. Right. Sometimes maybe it doesn't feel that way. But so, I hope that you have some comfort knowing, whose hands could those represent holding the earth? God's hands. That no matter where you go, God is with you. No matter where you go on the earth, that God is with you and carrying you and holding you. Remember when you were little and you were upset and what did you want to do? You wanted to be held by your mom, right? Sometimes I still wish I could do that. So remember that God is holding you all the time. But there's another part of that window, I think, for us to keep in mind, that we also are holding the caretakers of the earth. And that we're to care for other people. And so when you look at your backpack and you see this little stained glass window on it, or wherever you want to hang it, if you want to hang it in your room or something, I want you to remember, oh yeah, God's got me, and God empowers me to help care for the earth and for other people too. And so when you have tough times at school or wherever, you can pray to God and be like, oh yeah, thanks God, I know you're holding me right now. And when you have great times, things are going super well, be like, thanks God, thanks for holding me right now too. So do you think you guys can remember all that stuff as you go into school? So I'm going to say a prayer, and then we're going to have the congregation give you a blessing. So let's pray, and you can just listen to the prayer. Dear God, we give thanks for students, teachers, helpers, school administrators, coaches, and staff. You have promised to keep them safe and holy. Be present with them during their entire school year, and especially as the year gets started. Give them an open and eager mind. Protect them from temptation and guide them in your love. Amen. And so out here, if you can just repeat after me. May the love of Jesus be with you. May the love of Jesus be with you. Throughout the year. Amen. So on your way back, you can come pick a tag from one of the baskets. And you may go back to your seats, and I hope that you all have a wonderful school year. You can put on your backpack. Oops, sorry. Got an extra. I know that.